Hello everyone, welcome back and happy Thursday. Been a long day, I'm finally getting to you guys, so I wanted to talk to you about another change to the 2024 Marchman Act. So the Marchman Act is a treatment services order sending somebody to treatment for up to 90 days. Okay, it was in 2023, it still is in 2024. Now, in the 2023 version, if you wanted to petition the court for an extension, in other words, to ask the court for another court order for up to 90 days, there's no limit on extending these things. I mean, I had somebody in treatment under the Marchman Act for 2 years, just a couple of years ago. But in the 23 version of the statute, you had, if it was a 90-day court order, you had to file the petition for extension before the 80th day. That has now changed. And I'm going to read you the language so you can see where I'm coming from here. But basically, you don't have to have a 10-day window. And it says right here, whenever a service provider believes that an individual who is nearing the scheduled date of his or her release from involuntary treatment services continues to meet criteria for involuntary services, a petition for renewal of the involuntary treatment service order must be filed with the court before the expiration of the court-ordered services period. So what does that mean? It means there's no longer a 10-day window. As long as I file it by the 89th day, I'm good to go. Now, from a practical perspective, is that a good idea? Probably not, because if I file it on day 89, the hearing may not take place for another 10 days. So if that's the case, in theory, the court order is expired and the person can leave treatment. We don't want that. So I actually think the other 10-day window was a good idea, because normally what would happen is we'd file it, 78th, 79th day, and I'd be in court before the 90th day ever rolled around, and we just, the court just says, okay, up to 90 more days from the end of the other order, and so there's no gaps. This might be a problem for people who are not watching the calendar. So we're going to continue to do it like we did the old way, which is that 10-day window. But again, I wanted to show you another change to the Marchman Act. Again, another one that just frankly befuddles me. I mean, why they would do that, I don't know. Sometimes I think some of these changes may be to help people who don't retain a lawyer to do these things, or maybe it's for lawyers who just can't be bothered to watch their calendar, whatever. But it's another change, and I thought I would share it with you. And, well, I guess until the next video, see you soon. Bye-bye.